Hello there everyone, welcome back to Ants Authority. Today we will discuss about the topic, can ants and roaches live together? In this video we will discuss about this topic in detail, so let's start the video. Most commonly you have seen ants enjoying a feast on dead roaches inside your house, but it rarely happens that a swarm of ants attack a living cockroach. Ants and roaches live together in the same place because roaches are nocturnal and solitary insects with similar requirements for habitat. Ants can eat dead roaches and attack dying insects. Leafcutter ants live in symbiotic association with cockroaches. Furthermore, it is not ideal to use ants to kill them, and the same ant baits are effective for both insects. A few people consider ants can effectively control the roach population as they are omnivores and scavengers and usually eat insects for nutrition. It is not the case with roaches because most ant species can get along with them in the same territory and nest. However, a few ant species are deadly for living insects, but it does not make sense that you are introducing a pest to control another more dangerous pest than the first one. Ideally, you need to repel the pest by making your place unattractive for these nuisance pests. For instance, you can avoid keeping floors wet and food uncovered to get rid of them. Ants and roaches can get along due to their difference in the nature. The former prefers to live in the colony and return to their fellows after foraging, while roaches are solitary insects. Moreover, they are omnivores that can fulfill their body requirements from different food types, including leaves or fruits of plants and dead animals. They do not rely on a single nutrition source like scavengers, but they do not lose a chance to each other and attack when it seems possible to them. Roaches are almost 1.5 to 1.8 inches long, which means they are bigger than these tiny creatures. They cannot catch these bigger organisms as they can quickly get out of their escape. It is not possible for a few crawling insects to get hold of their larger bodies because they can even fly away, leaving them behind. They have the same preferences for habitats and prefer to live in warm and cozy environments, keeping them warm even on cold nights. In addition, both need humid conditions to survive and die in dry conditions. However, they are considered clean insects as they keep removing dirt and debris from their bodies, while roaches are commonly present in unhygienic conditions. Furthermore, they are not the same due to the nocturnal behavior of insects because they become active in the night time when diurnal ants have gone inside their nest. So, they can live together until they are not harming each other, but any disturbance in the nest by these bigger insects can lead to a situation of war. Commonly, ants do not have any kind of threat from roaches because they remain busy with their activities and remain hidden during the daytime. Darkness matters for ants and restricts them from doing activities other than the nest. However, these larger insects are not afraid of the dark and keep navigating in their surroundings. These tiny creatures can only eat the bigger ones when they are dead, as it becomes easy to consume their bodies or carcasses without any threat of attack. Moreover, a swarm of these crawling insects can attack larger bugs when encountered within the narrow spaces, making it difficult to escape. They are small enough to move through narrow spots, but these roaches can get stuck. It allows them to attack and kill them by stinging to get nutrition from their bodies. Furthermore, injured or dying insects can attract them because they can easily catch their bodies due to restricted movement. You can find them struggling hard to push ants away from their bodies, but these efforts are not worth it as they will not avoid stinging. Almost all household species can live close to roaches without any threat to their lives, but the red fire ants will threaten and kill their enemies. One noticeable example of these insects is leafcutter ants that do not hesitate to share their nest with American roaches and live together. These bigger insects having greenish bodies and reddish heads are symbiotically associated with this species and live with their queens and young workers. One group of these insects belonging to the genus Ataphila are symbiotically associated with these insects and become a part of their colony by deceiving their sense of smell. They can efficiently smell like these insects by producing the same odor and masking their own body odor. In addition, it helps them get mixed easily within ant colonies and feed on the cultivated fungus. Many baits are equally effective against roaches and ants as both get attracted to sweet sugary fruits and die after consuming boric acid. Ingestion of boric acid mixed with sugar directly affects their digestive and nervous system due to high toxicity causing their death. In addition, some common gel baits used for these insects contain the same active ingredient, indoxacarb, that acts on their nervous system. Furthermore, you cannot replace and interchange these gels due to differences in their inert ingredients, making them ineffective for other types of pests. Similarly, both of these insects can die when their tiny bodies are exposed to cornstarch and baking soda and consume a small quantity of its powder. Thanks for watching the video.